Hey guys, it's postboxpat and welcome back to part 2 of DEADEYE v6's tour on Rate Your Minecraft part 2. Again, I did say I was going to do 3 parts to this, but I've managed to speed up a little bit to cut it down to 2 parts because I've got a few other worlds that I'm going to be touring over the next few weeks that I really want to show off as well. So in this video, I'm going to shorten it up a little bit, so there's going to be a little bit which look a bit jolty and a little bit clippy. I'm going to go through them and not too much. I'm going to have a little bit of speeding up as well because some of the stuff in this world now that we do see, we've got the amazing panda behind us in the bridge, is really good, but there's some sections of it where it's just plain land and we just want to skip through because it's just traveling from place to place. So there's the big panda. I'm on this amazing bridge now. You can see we've got a huge tower there in the distance, huge temples. Again, have another look at the panda. What an amazing world this is for Rate Your Minecraft. Thanks again to DEADEYE v6 for letting us tour his world on his Rate Your Minecraft. Again, if any of you guys do want to get involved in this series, don't forget to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to check out your comment and your worlds and I'll be able to see what you guys have got. But in all honesty, the best way of getting on with this and how most people have got on so far is by tweeting me on Twitter a picture of your world. If you don't know how to do that, if you go on your Xbox version of Minecraft, take a screenshot and then click post via social media, Twitter, and tweet it at postboxpat and tell me what it's your survival world and I'll be sure to check it out. That's probably the best way of me seeing your survival worlds. Other than that, keep trying to comment down below and messaging me on Xbox. Commenting's a lot easier than messaging on Xbox. For some reason I get a ridiculous amount of messages on Xbox, like crazy a number, so it's really hard to go through. But apart from that, that's probably the best way. So in here you can see that he's got some sort of farm with the rails and the things above for like squids and that. Really awesome design once again. What an amazing farm. He hasn't got much in here unfortunately because it's only just started being used, but it's a really nice farm. I'm just going to get out of this farm, take a little look elsewhere around the world. Now you'll notice this leads us to one of the amazing structures on the inside of this giant building, tall tower type thing, which is really awesome. Nice little structure there. We can see it from the inside and we've seen it from the outside when we were coming over from the panda. Now again, there's a few different things in the world that are really special and very different from other worlds, especially from Subscriber Kingdom. I really do enjoy touring these worlds. As you can see now, all these nice little farms and stuff that as we saw in part 1. And going up these stairs here now, and some more amazing stuff. Sorry about that, I've got some dinging going on there behind us. That always seems to happen every time I'm recording. There's always like a ding on my computer because on my computer it's linked to my phone, so it always just goes ding ding. So if you ever hear that in a video, don't forget to comment down below, ding ding. But yeah, so inside of here we've got a nice little sandstone temple with the netherrack going around. Really nice design, awesome little design. I just really like this guy's world. It's very special and very different compared to every other world. There's also a few different features elsewhere around the world that are slightly different as well. You got these giant nether portals which he uses for his pigmen farms, as we'll see later on. The giant pyramids. You don't usually see a lot of pyramids on survival worlds, and just a nice world in general. Another thing that's really good about this world is the way all the torches are placed. I noticed that with Subscriber Kingdom, the torches themselves aren't spread out now still on Subscriber Kingdom, but that's the style I went for. But a lot of people like to have their torches all set out perfectly. It can take a very long time to do, but it does look nice in the end. Another reason I really did like this world is because of all the overgrown grass. Now personally, I prefer it when people don't have just plain grass on the floor. I like it when they actually use bone meal and have it so it grows the grass rather than just having plain grass fields of standard blocks. I like it when it looks like that. Just gives the world that extra texture and just feels like you're actually in kind of a real world. So you can hear his pig farm here, as you can see on the walls or the surrounding area. We have these huge nether portals, and that's where his zombie pigmen will spawn, and they'll drop down and he'll be able to kill them and collect the loot here. Really nice little structure. Again, I really do like the design for this. There's a few different things that I probably would suggest doing differently if you had to redo it. But other than that, it's a really nice design and it's very cleverly done with all the zombie pigmen. Obviously, the dropper effect is kind of irritating for him. He has to have it so it sends up. Not a clue how he did it, but he did manage to do it. I think it's something to do with droppers, and it keeps dropping the items and sending them up. Bit confusing and can cause a lot of lag. So honestly, I wouldn't suggest doing that. So I'm just going to speed it up a little bit here because it ain't too important. I'm just going to skip this little bit. You'll see down here, we'll just end up pulling our way down. And this is all his structures and all his pigment stuff, all the redstone and that. If you guys want to know anything about this, probably best asking DEADEYE himself. Ask him and he'll suggest the best way of doing it. But personally, I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm just skipping all this bit because it's just showing the standard redstone and stuff. It isn't too interesting. It was interesting for myself when I was walking around the world because I'm into things like that, but I don't know if you guys want to see things like that, the actual behind the scenes of the structures rather than the front of them. If you guys do want to see things like that, don't forget to comment down below and I will include them in future episodes. But for now, I'm just going to kind of skip through it because I don't know if you guys are interested in everything behind it. So we're just skipping through a standard NPC village and just kind of just killing some mobs and skipping through. Got a standard little walkway here, and here you got a giant structure, nice little building. We'll just skip him through it a little bit because it's not a major building. He didn't actually finish it off, and we'll have a little look again. But yeah, it's a nice little temple type structure, pretty simple, pretty basic, not too much to it, just a really nice structure. Just a nice building that doesn't really need showing off 100% because you can kind of see it in the sped up video right here. It does still look nice even with it being sped up. You can see that we've got all the different pillars and stuff, and it's not just it's not one of his major builds, so we're going to kind of skip through that. This is another nice little area that I like. It's like an abandoned ship type thing, where his end portal is, I believe, and then we go straight into the end. So again, we're going to skip through this because the end wasn't too major. He did have an enderman farm, which I do want to show off. I'm not too sure if this is a design. This is just a simple enderman farm here where you get the resources from the enderman, but the design of the enderman farm was very clever. Now, I think he did say he got it off YouTuber, but I thought it was a very special design, a very different design, and it worked out really well for his world in general. You can see here, he has a box where the endermen all spawning, where it's pretty dark. He has them stairs going up and down, and then the endermen, for some reason, attract to a minecart that I think he had some sort of mob in it, which they attract to, and then they'll fall down the hole. Not too sure exactly how it's done, but it was definitely a unique enderman farm. So we're going to teleport our way back to spawn. Keep skipping through to spawn because we've already seen spawn in the previous episode. If you haven't checked out the previous episode, don't forget to go and do that. Now this section of his world was very, I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. This is what made the world to me. When I was touring the world, this was my favourite part of the world. It was basically like a giant wall around your base, and inside each little crater inside your base or each little room, it kind of like dug into the ground, and you could see them from overview, and on each side, each one, everything was different. So you'd have all your armor stands in there for newcomers, all your potions. Everything about this was very special. It was something that I've never seen before in Minecraft personally. I just thought it was unique, different. You got his little mini storage room, and they weren't exactly rooms because they didn't have any roofs on them or anything like that. They were just easily accessible from wherever you were, so you could jump straight down into it. I just thought it was a very special thing, and definitely something that I'd consider doing if you were starting out new on a survival world. It's something different, something cool, it's creative, not many people have done it before, and you've got little cool things like this, like bridges and statues in each section. Now I'm going to go through all the sections if I get time, and we'll show everyone every single section. You can see all the beds and stuff there with a nether portal on that one, the armoured one there where we got our stuff at the start, the enchanting table one here, and then you got the mines down here. In all honesty, there is actually plenty of different structures throughout this world, which I thought were very special, and I'm on again. DEADEYE, you've done a great job with the world. It's an awesome world, got some great structures to it. I just don't know what else to say about it, to be honest. When you've been on a world so much and had a look around it, it's different from when you play on a world every single day. You've got the different aspects. Every single day you get bored of everything, but when you play on a world for about an hour to 2 hours just touring around, quite a long time to be honest, having a look around what you should tour and what you shouldn't, you find things that are different and things that are unique, and that's what I enjoy about Rate Your Minecraft. There's a lot of different things that you can find elsewhere in other people's worlds. Pretty simple, but I definitely recommend doing it if you haven't actually just done it before on a friend's world. Just feel free to go on a friend's world, go around touring stuff, and you know, it's pretty simple when you do it, and it just gives you just ideas and makes you feel like Minecraft's a different game. The reason I like doing this is because it makes Minecraft completely different. You don't exactly know what Minecraft's going to be like, and you know, Minecraft is good when it's standard building and playing on your own, but when you tour someone else's world, it just makes the game even better. He's even got little fireplaces, trees everywhere, melon farms, ender chests, farms for everything. This area basically is like his depot to go to every single time, so he can just refill on resources and just refill on everything that he wants. Sugarcane farms, iron column farms, you basically got endless resources here. Obviously there's the few resources which you don't have, like diamonds and stuff, but you can go mining for them or you can duplicate them depending on what your rules are on your world. Again, very special, really did like this world, unique. This element of the world by far my favourite. If I was you guys and I was to redo this from a personal perspective, again, everything I say in this is nothing against DEADEYE's design. I love the design of it, it's absolutely amazing. But if I was to do this myself, I'd probably make it so it's more green. I probably would have a wooden wall rather than a stone wall, and I'd probably have more of like a path type structure around it. and try and make it so it's more natural walking around rather than being consistent stone. I'd probably use a lot of wood and very little stone, to be honest, maybe just a little bit in the wall and a little bit in the craters in the ground. You can see he's got his trading villages here. Really nice little design. He's got his name tags on them so they don't despawn for the iron golem farm. Again, great technique. What a designer is, he's actually got his path out of cobblestone. Personally, I don't like doing that because it's difficult to stand out the cobblestone within the stone. Again, that is a personal preference. If you guys have any other preferences, don't forget to check them out or do them yourself. Again, that's one thing I did like about it though, the way it was all stone and then the inner layers were all different colours. You'll notice they're all colour coded. You've got blue, red, green. I thought that was a unique thing as well. I don't know if he noticed he did that for himself. Pink there, he probably did, but other than that, it's just very clever. I've only just really noticed that now, actually looking back at the footage. Each one is actually a different colour. Now that one isn't built, this one was going to be the railway stations, but there's plenty of different designs throughout this world. Now, it's just, there's so many different structures and different things. I just think you should definitely try and colour code them. It's unique. Crazy idea, amazing idea. Color coding stuff on Minecraft helps you out a lot. Same with other games like Ark Survival and things like that. Anything which is type of a sandbox game where there's going to be a lot of items that you need to craft stuff. Color coding stuff will always help you out if you put the color code set to a good order and set for a good reason. Again, that's good with this. If he's playing with his friends and he's like, go to the blue one, you can just find the blue carpet, go in there, and that's where you get your armor. Pretty simple, nice little design. You got the green one there, it's like the enchanting table. I just thought that was a really clever. That's really clever of him. You got the black one there, which looks like it's just the spawn points, and the Nether. So it's just really clever. So we're gonna head through the Nether itself and see where this takes us. I'm gonna speed up the video a little bit in a moment and skip a little bit just so we can get straight to there. Now in the Nether, he did have a few different things. I believe he had a blaze farm, but that was in the previous episode. I think if not, we're gonna skip past the blaze farm because it's not too important. It's just a simple blaze farm. And there is a minecart down here, but I'm probably going to take it and then I'm going to skip the video because the minecart takes a while. So as we've skipped through like that, we're going to head to this little water temple he's been working on. Again, what a great design. It's basically a mob spawner for the water animals, which is really good. I can't exactly remember the name of these guys because I ain't played Minecraft really much on PvP or on easy mode or try building any farms. But these sort of temple creature guys, whatever they were called, honestly, I'm so sorry, I can't remember the name of them. But I just think the farm aspect of them was very clever. It was just awesome design. I just haven't come across these on my survival world. I've only come across them once. I don't have much to interest in them. So obviously, if I don't interest in a dino or the dinosaur or the animal, I'm not going to really follow it. But yeah, so over here is the nice little landing spot. The reason I like this is because it was a common mob spawn. I can't believe I missed that jump. Common spawn for animals. Again, he's got a big land of grass out in the ocean, so that means all sheep, cows, everything's going to spawn on it because it's the only spawning available area in the render distance that he's currently in. So, again, great idea if you guys want to get 4 spawns on your island. Build something out of the sea, away from any land, and you'll get a lot of spawns if it's made out of grass. As you can see, that's what's happening to him. So I'd recommend doing that if you want to do that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you guys want to join Rate Your Minecraft, go and check out the series entirely and message me on Twitter at postboxpat. That is the #1 place. You can also comment down below or message me on Xbox Live. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to get involved, go and follow them steps. It's not difficult. I'd recommend getting involved if your world is capable of recording at least about 18 minutes plus 20 minutes plus of content, and it's got a lot of different features and unique features and not just basic boring survival worlds that you do get, and I have got plenty of them myself. I'm sure you guys have got plenty of them as well. But if you've got a unique survival world that you want to show off, don't forget to come and join me on Rate Your Minecraft. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.